In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful, dear friends and fellows, here in Pakistan, this thing is quite common that people are arguing with each other. People are arguing unnecessarily with each other. That's really not good at all. And those who are intelligent people, they avoid it. They don't do that. Doing it, quarreling, arguing unnecessarily, trying to prove a point, that's really foolishness. You can put forward your argument once only. Don't need to keep following and pursuing that particular argument forever for a longer period of time. And exchange of the harsh words, raising your temper, losing your temper, that's absolutely insane and foolishness. If it is something unnecessary for you to prove, other than winning an argument, because this is not a purpose at all, I think we shouldn't be arguing with someone else for a longer period of time. Putting forward our opinion once or defending our opinion after presenting it once, I think that is more than enough and no need to go beyond that at all. If at all it is going on somewhere else, it is mere foolishness and nothing else on the part of both of these people. Also, it is said that don't try to win through argument, instead, win through action. What is winning through action? If our opinion is a good one, our attitude is a good one, it will automatically prove its results. And vice versa, if at all the opinion of ours or that of anyone else is not a good one, it's not a logical or rational one, it's not a scientific one, it's not a practical one, it's automatically going to fail. And I think that discussing something with someone else in a polite manner, that's good actually, and we learn from it. And that too shouldn't be prolonged for a longer period of time. Not at all, not at all, not at all. My dear friends, look, there are other people who are so greedy, that they lose their respect, they lose their money as well, because they wanted to gain much more than what they are going to invest. Investing in the shape of the money, investing in the shape of the hard work, investing in the shape of certain other things. I think that we shouldn't be doing that at all. If someone else is offering us too much reward against too little of the effort, if someone is offering us too much of the reward for too little of the effort or too little of the money, or if at all somebody is offering a quick return against our money, so it actually means that they are trying to loot us, to cheat us, to rob us, and to make us a fool. That must be avoided. It should not be carried on at all. If at all, while arguing, if at all somebody think that she does have a knowledge, I think the right thing is to start writing either start writing your articles and those articles can be later on published in the form of a book. Those articles can be published in the newspaper, in the magazines as well. But trying to win an argument, that's not good thing at all, particularly with the foolish people. Still, there is another thing, that is that we are seen backbiting, we are seen talking about the people in their absence. I think that is not fair at all. That is not right at all. And it doesn't make us a good person at all. It is really bad. It's really bad. It's really bad. It's bad for those people against whom we are talking, but it's even more bad for we ourselves. It proves that we are the foolish people, we are the stupid people, that we are wasting our time, we are wasting our energy. It is far better to talk productively. It's far, far, far better to talk productively. And productively mean positively. Positively automatically means productively. If at all we don't have anything else positive to talk about, then I think the right approach is to keep quiet and not to talk at all. Because talking negative, talking in the absence of someone else, or arguing in the presence of someone else, I think that both of these are foolish attitudes and we need to avoid that. Plus, obviously, you don't need to become a greedy person at all. Those who are greedy people, they do suffer and they do have to lose later on, and maybe instantly. Arguing with the people and becoming impolite and trying to win the argument, it can cost us a lot. It can actually, it can start a quarrel, and that quarrel might become a violent one, and it's very dangerous. And for that reason, it must be avoided. We shouldn't be trying to win. We shouldn't be trying to win over another person at all, because this will hurt their ego, and in return they will like to retaliate and they will like to punish us. If at all we don't want to be punished, if at all we don't want to suffer, so the right thing and the best thing for us is not to indulge in the unnecessary argument at all. We need to become brief enough, we need to become polite enough. Being brief, being polite, being logical and rational and practical, I think that is the right form of, having a kind of dialogue or a discussion. But if at all we think that somebody is trying to become violent or rude or impolite and insulting, have adopted an insulting attitude, if I think we need to avoid it. And even if at all it is necessary, I think that we should discontinue it for that time. We need to prepare it well, and later on we can restart all that. And this is the we need to do it in an intelligent manner, obviously not in a foolish manner at all. Thank you.